for both teams. Curry with it. To the middle, Rivera. And the layup's good off the glass. So it's Minnesota now. Russell with it. Curry. And the Warriors with possession here. And here is Green. Down low, Rivera. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Curry brings the double. Now, here is Russell. Number 23 drains the three-pointer.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pass to Green. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Curry. 6 to shoot. Wiggins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Minnesota with the ball. 4-point game. Russell with it. Towns. Back to Russell. Takes the three. Green with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. Thompson right side. Back to Green. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Russell. Lets it go from deep. No up. Back to Thompson. Thompson left side. A three ball. Shot is no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Pass to Cousins. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Timberwolves trail. Russell inside. Pass to Cousins. The jump hook. Shot misses.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Now, here's Curry. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Thompson with the bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And here's the fast break. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
To the inside. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Here's Cousins. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. On defense, Golden State. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Rivera. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him. Okobo. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. And here comes the break. That's good. Let's go. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Rodriguez. Now here's Wright. Now here's Wright. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Harkless. Here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Evans bangs home the trifecta. And so it's Golden State with it. Leading by 5. Up top, Rodriguez. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. There's the pick. Here's Wright. Connects from three-point range. And we reach the end of the first quarter. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to Rodriguez. Rivera. Back to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. No good on the free throw. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he sinks the second. Here is Russell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Back to Cousins. Puts it up from 12. The Warriors pull it in.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Rodriguez right side. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Here is Russell. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Number 23. To the paint. Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Rodriguez with it. 9 points last game. And here is Wright. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
Now Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Rodriguez gives him the lead pass. And here is White. Rivera. Outside for Rodriguez. Number 6. Cousins pulls it in.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Russell inside. Here's Cousins. And again, it's Minnesota.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez right side. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns. No good. They've led by as many as 11 points. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. No problem knocking that one down. Here is Russell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lays it up and banks it in.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Rivera. Pass to Green. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State. Towns. Green with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
To the middle. To the inside. Number 6. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Warriors making a switch here. Clock at 6. Rivera. Back to Green. Shoots the 3. No good. Now, here is Russell. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. Okogie. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Outside, Green. Baseline J on the way. And again, no good by Golden State. Towns. Offensive rebound. Cousins. The layup off target.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Curry. Good on the short little jump shot. Number 23. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Green. All going up court. Outside Curry. Now, here's Green. Right side, Green. Rivera. And yes, sir, that one drops. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cousins. He has 6. Pass to Russell. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, here they come. Curry with it. Good on the shot.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
Pass to Cousins. And it goes in for the dunk. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Cousins. Curry with it. Wiggins. His three-pointers off the mark. Now the Timberwolves with it, trailing by 13. Pass to Russell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Rivera. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Pass to Cousins. Another shot. He lays it in. He's got 11.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Makes it off the glass. Minnesota calls timeout. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Okogie. Towns. And that one's good. 6 points for him. And here is Curry. They set the pick. Pass to Green. For the three. That drops.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here is Russell. And that's a foul called on Baldwin. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now Russell. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. It's tipped. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Okogie, pass to Russell. Okogie. Kept alive, Minnesota. Johnson outside. Back to Russell. Down low. Towns. Now Thompson. He's got 6. Rivera. And the basket good. 15 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, here is Russell. Another miss by Minnesota.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. To the middle. Rivera. That's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Evans, right side. They set the pick. Okobo. Misfires after coming off the pick. Six on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Harkless. Pass to Evans. To the inside. Wiggins. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Now here's Evans. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Pass to Russell. Back to Evans. Here is Russell. 6 to shoot. Now here's Johnson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here is Russell. Pass to Evans. Evans, right side. Russell with it. Shot to end this cold run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Pass to Plumlee. Fires from deep. That's good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Russell with it. Now here's Harkless. Back to Russell. And here's Evans. Reed. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Rivera. And he uses the glass on the layup. 17 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be different. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Pass to Plumlee. Boom! He jams it straight down. Now, here is Russell. And here's Evans. And here's Evans. Here's Russell. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Pass to Plumlee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here is Russell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And that one's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Wiggins. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Russell from downtown. Shot is off.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Rivera uses the glass to finish the layup. 19 points in the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now Evans. Pass to Russell. From the arc. Good.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Poole. Battles through traffic and lays it in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Okogie, but he stays with it. Evans fires the three. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And so it's Minnesota with it. Towns. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Rivera. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. And the Timberwolves call time here. From the inbound, and the layup is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Here's Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Green left side. Rivera. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 24 points for him. Pass to Russell. This one for three, and the shot is good.
He got off to a slow start, but now he's starting to get that jumper flowing.
Rivera. Now here's Green. That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
It's stolen. And they're on the break. And here we go. That's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Pass to Cousins. Guarded by Green. Shot from the low block. No good from Cousins. Now here's Green. Outside Curry. And here is Green. Green left side. And it's off from three-point range. Russell with it. Here is Russell. Shot clock at 6. Towns. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he can't get the first one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And the Timberwolves making a change here. On defense, the Timberwolves. Inside. And that one's good. Right. Six to shoot. Vanderbilt. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rodriguez with it. Wright with it. Back to Rodriguez. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
So we see the Warriors